Ladies and gentlemen, before I start the video, please sign in and share this. Like this with everyone you know. I know because of the content of this video, a lot of people want to dislike it because this video and what I'm going to detail is pretty terrible. But if you know anyone who shops for video games or shops at Gamestop, you need to like and share this with them immediately. I want to see this on trending because there's so many people who shop at GameStop and they just don't care about GameStop's grimy practices. But you'll understand after I detail this article shown by Kotaku. So the new GameStop program leads employees to lie to customers. That's from Kotaku. You can check the link in the description below. This is a pretty hefty and weighted article, and that headline alone could be sued for slander, but that's only if it wasn't true, right? So yeah, let's get into it. Basically, the program is called Circle of Life. It gives each GameStop store different percentage quotas for 1, pre-orders, 2, reward card subscriptions, 3, used game sales, and 4, trade-ins. Basically, each one of these quotas is given to each individual store. Some stores bring in a lot of money, some not so much, but each one has a specific quota. So that's crazy, right? Even if people aren't buying games, you still have a quota. Basically, how it works is if a store sells $1,000 worth of merchandise and the quota is 30%, that store should have at least $300 in one of those percentage quotas, whether it be for pre-orders, reward card subscriptions, whatever. So yeah, that's terrible. There was an email that was sent to Kotaku from an anonymous GameStop employee that was cued into all of this, and he said, quote, "We are telling people we don't have new systems in stock, and we won't take a $300 or $400 hit on our pre-orders so that we can fulfill our quotas," basically is what he's saying there. And this is company-wide, and in discussions with my peers, it's common practice. We also tell customers we don't have copies of new games in stock when they are on sale. For example, Watch Dogs 2 is currently $29.99 new and $54.99 pre-owned. We just tell them that we don't have new one in stock and then shuffle them out the door. Jesus Christ. This is a real thing in 2017. This Cycle of Life program began late last year, but apparently ramped up in early 2017 according to staff, with a specific COL. That's a score for each employee in each store. Each of the 4 categories represents 25% of the COL. So basically, if an employee hits all 4 of his quotas, he'll get a COL of 100%. GameStop staff told the person that corporate managers are monitoring both stores and individual employees, asking everyone to get a COL score of at least 75%, hitting 3/4 of their quotas. If a store is hitting their COL targets, but one salesperson is not, that salesperson may face punishment or even lose their job, according to company employees. When contacted by Kotaku, GameStop's corporate office sent over the following statement, quote, "All of GameStop's internal programs are designed to provide our customers with the best value in all their video game purchases, including new and pre-owned merchandise. With any program, opportunities arise for improvement, and we will continue to refine it to equip our knowledgeable store associates and provide great store experience." There's another quote down here. Quote, "The other day, working the Resident Evil 7 Kingdom's Heart launch, we were telling walk-ins, non-reserved customers, that we didn't have any of the games in stock or that they were only for pre-orders in order to not sell new copies of games. It's that bad." I could continue on and detail more and more and more. That's the overall of this article. You guys really need to like and share this video. You need to like and share every other person's videos on this subject matter. And you need to make sure anyone who is going to go to GameStop knows that these things are actually occurring. Ladies and gentlemen, GameStop is still a terrible place to shop, and I'm very sad to see that they haven't improved in 2017, but actually got worse.